Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So there's a tweet that Gabriel Oguda has shared in his X handle. And this tweet from Gabriel Oguda is exposing our own Museveni. First, I want to share that tweet by Gabriel Oguda, where he gives a list of those heads of state who confirmed and attended. And he said that out of 23, only 15 attended, and our neighbor here, the Godfather, did not show up. First, I want to greet you this tweet. And then second, we will try to identify what could be the reason why Museveni did not show up for this Africa Climate Summit, despite the fact that he is just our neighbor here. So first, let me go through this tweet. Last week, we were told a total of 23 African heads of state and government had confirmed attendance in writing at the Africa Climate Summit. The official photo is in, so let's take the roll call. So it goes further to say Namibia, Somalia, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Gambia, Mauritania, Nigeria, and Zambia all said, don't call us, we will call you. Yani Museveni is just chilling right here under our noses across the border, but he cannot show up for his bosom buddy. Then this tweet has a photo taken by the heads of states who arrived. And you can see there, William Ruto is there, AU Chair, Musafaki there, and the rest. There is also the UN Secretary General, also there, Antonio Guterres is also there, and others. Okay? Let's go further with this analysis, because now Gabriel Oguda has told us that Museveni did not show up, confirmed to us, and from that picture, Museveni is not seen. So I want us to go deep into this analysis, ladies and gentlemen. So I could think of 2 to 3 reasons that as to why maybe Museveni never showed up here in Kenya. I think right now the world, and you, my viewer, you already know that there is that UN and Uganda are not on the same page. And why is it so? It's because of Museveni's stand on LGBTQ. Mind you, UN is just US, UK. Most of those people those countries form the bigger part of the UN. So that's why you find that the mere fact that Museveni put brakes on LGBTQ registration in Uganda, that is one of the reasons why he fell out with the UN, fell out with the US, Biden, he fell out with the UK, fell out with those countries, Italy, that support LGBTQ. So Museveni gave stringent measures which are supposed to be taken on anybody who attempts to conduct that practice in Uganda. So as a result, Museveni alinyimwa loan. You remember that circular where Museveni had to go public and say that yule mama ameninyima loan. He talked about World Bank, he talked about IMF. Wamemnyima loan because of his lack of support on the LGBTQ. So I think one of the reasons why Museveni could have skipped or could have refrained from attending the Africa Summit is maybe because of his this kind of relationship between the two. So he didn't want anything to do with the UN or to do with this climate summit. Maybe that's just my opinion. I think that could be one of the reasons. So the second reason is this. You remember recently, the first international trip, or the international trip that Museveni made was to Russia, where he met Biden. I mean, not Biden, but he met Putin. There was a South Africa president, Ramaphosa, and other presidents. So they went to Russia, and there was a very huge meeting of the African states who were invited there, but Ruto did not attend that meeting. So I think One of the reasons why Museveni could have kept off this was that because of his support and showing signs of supporting BRICS. You know, the famous BRICS. You remember famous BRICS that we've been mentioning in this channel. BRICS: British, Russia, India, C for China, S for South Africa. That formation, maybe hiyo ndo sababu Museveni maybe alipigiwa akuwa invited, ama alijua tu kama hata kama angekuwa invited hainge make sense kwake ama ongemwaibisha. So maybe those are some of the reasons why Museveni could have decided to stay out of this Africa summit. The third reason is the coup d'etat in Africa. The coup d'etats. You know that Museveni alikuwa president through militarily. That is how Museveni took over the leadership of Uganda. He took it militarily first before he became a civilian president. So he went to the bush, did whatever he could do to take the government by force. So he has been the president since 80s mpaka sahi. One of the longest serving presidents ni Museveni. So the coup d'etat si kitu ambayo inaweza mtishia Museveni, but it's not something that can be ruled out, because now in Africa this tendency imekuwa too much. Countries takeovers imekuwa nyingi, takeovers, head of state hivi na hivi. There was someone who saying even William Ruto is afraid to go out siku hizi sana. Mara nyingi unaona kama anatumana tugachagua aende huko, Mudavadi aende, yeye hataki kutoka kwa sababu for that fear, you know. So I don't know, that's just my opinion, because that could be a factor also why Museveni said mimi siwezi acha state house yangu, nikitoka je na mwingine aingie, nitoke Bubuana aingie, nitoke Kizabesi kumbe alikuwa amepanga sio nini aingie. Maybe that could be a point or not a point, but I don't think it's a point, because Museveni went to Russia far. Russia ni mbali kushinda hapa Kenya. He went far, akaspend time huko. Why wasn't he afraid of the coup d'etats back then? Or is it that because now the issue of Gabon imemshtua sana, wewe wamekutoa na wampatia kazini yako president, so wakutoa wapatie mtoto wako president, au jamalizana hii term yako vizuri? So that's the case, ladies and gentlemen. I think those two reasons could be either of them could be a reason why Museveni kept off. Or we could add a fourth reason by saying that maybe Museveni knew that because William Ruto is the person who is going to convene hii, atamuonyesha zile vitu ambazo, yani atamuonyesha kwamba yeye ndio kusema. Whereas Museveni ni a godfather na amekuwa president for long, during Moi, during Kibaki, during Uhuru, and now Ruto. Bado yeye ni president. So maybe sahi Ruto anaona Ruto aweza mwambia kitu. Maybe that's why he chose not to go. I'm just saying. It's just my opinion. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly go down below the comment section and tell us what to think about this this move by Museveni, because many people say Museveni has no chills for Ruto. That is a message that has been conveyed there. Museveni has no chills for Ruto. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your comments below the comment section. But also, I'd like to encourage any viewer who has not subscribed to this channel to please support this channel by subscribing to it. Give this video a like. It is so important. If you like this video, YouTube gets to share it to other people who are not part of our audience. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. It's so important so that you get notifications every time we upload any video. To those who have supported this channel, I am forever grateful, because without you, this channel cannot grow. Until you catch up again, please stay safe and stay blessed.